And with that, if we could receive our minister with a due reception.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is his messenger. My dear brothers and sisters, thank you so very much for your presence tonight. It's always a joy to be here and to see you. Now, I want to go right to the subject matter because I am a little exhausted and I didn't want to disappoint you. Envy is one of the worst kinds of spiritual diseases. Any one of us who have some gift or quality that others wish they had or want, it is so sad that people will literally hate you for what only God could give you. An envious person is really a devil. No matter what the color of the skin, if your heart is poisoned with the disease of envy, you have become in your person a devil. Why is that? Because you or those who are afflicted with that disease are not just hateful of the person whom they envy, but they are hateful of the God who gave that person that which they have, for which they are being envied. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that an envious person is the worst kind of person. That's a devil. Because an envious person will kill you. Now, that makes you a devil. Because if God is the giver of life and the giver of gifts, and someone is envious of you because of some gift that God gave you, and that envy reaches the point where it becomes hatred, and then hatred gives way to murder, then that person who would rob you of the life that God gave you because of a gift that God gave you, that's the worst kind of human being. Now, each of us in our lives have met jealousy and we have met envy. In a magazine called Psychology Today that came out in December 1989, in an article by Mrs. Jane Ciabattari titled, "Will the 1990s be the age of envy?" The title on the cover was put this way: "Envy will turn you upside down." Boy, that's a heavy statement. Envy will turn you upside down. She writes, as the door closes on the era of having it all. Well, that era has never opened it up for us. She said, we are ripe for a dangerous epidemic of envy. are you susceptible? Now, we have never had it all, but everything that we have had, every organization that we have built, has been destroyed from within because of envy. So even though we don't have it all, we'll never get it all unless we can uproot and destroy this disease of the heart called envy. Now, this woman described the state of envy that many people would degenerate into. And this is why on Sunday I read from the Holy Quran a chapter of refuge. Because right now, we as Muslims, and I in particular, have to seek refuge totally in God from the evil of the mischief of created things. When a person is envious or hateful, they can take that which is natural, created by God, and turn it into that which creates mischief. They can take our nature given by God and with a wicked intent turn the nature and make it respond to a call that leads it to mischief making. Terrible. Allah says in the Quran that we should seek refuge in Allah from a day when darkness overspreads the earth. Meaning that people will become so confused that they will not respond properly to right guidance. They will actually hate truth, so that darkness will cover them, and then gross darkness, so that a people who are envious, their hearts and their minds are already darkened, and whatever light that person may possess is gradually extinguished as the envy increases. Allah says in the Quran that we should seek refuge against those who cast evil suggestions in firm resolutions. There are people that talk to you all the time. And if you're not a discerning one, you don't listen carefully to not just the words, but the way the words are placed. Someone will make a positive assertion, but deep down in it is an evil suggestion. Each one of us have been victims of this, and some of us have done this.